Hello everybody! So, the sight that you are currently witnessing is what it looks like, hello, when I start to pack for a trip. This is the array of carnage that I cause when packing. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be a packing haul. Oh, but wait, look at this. This is the most important part. These are my packing snacks. Pulled pork crisps. These are so good. Right, anyway, must focus on the task at hand. Right, I'm just going to pop you guys there for a minute while I tidy up this situation. Simon's probably going to speed this bit up. Okay, we're looking a bit more organised now. So this isn't everything that I'm going to be packing. This is just the first wave, if you like. And today's video is not going to be like my usual hauls. So I'm not going to be doing any cutaways. As you can see, I've made no effort with my outfit. I've not done my hair or makeup. This is just kind of a natural, chatty, as we go along packing video. Of course, you'll be able to see close-ups of these items, and I'll probably go into them in a little bit more detail in my upcoming vlogs from the trip, which will be up in a few weeks. And if you're dying to see how I style some of these new things, you can check them out on Instagram. So I'm going to start with shoes. First of all is a rather practical pair. And these are from Emu. Because we're going to be going in the wilderness and we're probably going to be doing some hiking and stuff, and I don't really know how cold it's going to be over there. So a lot of you guys said there might be snow, and I was like, oh my god, snow! Yes! So I thought I'm going to need some like weather boots. So I found these. They're kind of like a chestnut colour suede with the sheepskin lining. It says these are waterproof, but I don't know if I want to test that. It says they are, so they must be. These are a size 42. These should keep my feet nice and toasty. Obviously, design wise, I know they're not the most elegant of boots, but we're going to be going hiking and stuff, so you've got to have the practical boots, you know. Now, for something a little bit more stylish, I have these. These were gifted by Dune, and I love them. They're so, well, to me, all of you Americans will be thinking, how are they American? But to me, because of the little stars, they're so American. They're a bit sort of westerny. They've kind of got some like Isabel Marant vibes going on. But they are like a tan, I guess, a dark tan suede. And I got these in a size 41. And yeah, I think these are just going to look really wicked for when we're having them kind of casual days where we're just mooching around like some little town, finding somewhere to eat. They look really comfortable. They've got like no heel at all, really. Just, well, what's that, about 1 centimetre? I just thought they'd be really cool for just kind of trying to be American, you know? Now, any of my suede boots, they've had full suede protection spray all over them as much as is humanly possible so that they are good for all weather conditions. Boot number 3 are these, a little bit jazzier. These are from Kurt Geiger, and these are a size 41. They're black leather with this block heel, and they've got these gold bubbles, which I just feel are like really nice to touch. Yeah. Do you know what they remind me of? That Destiny's Child video. I need a soldier. Take care of me. That one, you know. So yes, these are going to be like a nicer boot. Obviously not for when we're doing a lot of walking, but maybe if we're going to go out for dinner somewhere. Probably shoot a few outfits in those as well. Right, now these are probably not going to be new to you guys. Got some fluff on them, so I was about that. These are my Topshop sock boots, and I've been wearing these so much over the last few weeks. These are like the it trend of boots for this season. So they're basically stretchy, and the idea is that they fit your foot normally like a boot, but then when they go up the ankle, they look like a sock, so they're super, super skinny. These are awesome because they have this kind of mid heel, so it's not too high. I've been wearing them so much, even when I've been doing loads and loads of walking. I like that they have this pointed toe. The fabric is quite easy to clean. It's almost like a guess like a neoprene, like wetsuit fabric. So maybe when we're going around Salem and I kind of want to dress like a witch, these are going to be my witch boots. Right, now I have purchased a new pair of trainers. Whenever I go away, I always want to buy 2 new things. Of course, I end up buying lots of new things, but I always want a new pair of trainers and new PJs. Is that just me, or does anyone else do that when you go away on your holiday? These are All Stars in leather, white leather. Hallelujah, how amazing, how amazing. Don't know how long they're going to stay white for. You don't see these very often. I think the leather Converse are quite an aloof pair of trainers. They're quite difficult to get your hands on. So yeah, I got those. They were £55. And in a Converse, surprisingly, I think because Converse are kind of like unisex, so their sizes come up a little bit big, I actually always buy Converse in a flat size 7. Now, onto this area of stuff. So let's start off with jackets, because you know, 'tis the season and all that. So this jacket I got from Topshop. It literally just arrived this morning actually, so it's still got the tag on it. It was £69 and it is a colour block parka. I've got lots of chunky knits, and so I thought this could be really good for like when we're out hiking and, you know, doing woodland type activities. And it's basically just a utility jacket, but it's got this cool colour blocking on it, and it does feels a little bit thicker. This bit actually, this darker bit, feels like a wax jacket. It's probably because it's been painted on, and then this bit's actually quite soft, the green area, but it does feel quite thick, so that's why I'm thinking it could be nice and warm. So it's got the elastic on the bottom as well, which I assume is to ruche in the bottom. I'm not going to demonstrate that. Got loads of pockets. I feel like I should have some sort of Swiss Army knife hidden in there somewhere, but I would not know how to use a Swiss Army knife. It doesn't feel like there's any padding in there, but it just feels like a thicker, heavier jacket. This is a size 12 because I wanted it to be big and oversized. And then one thing I've actually never ever owned in my life is this. A Borg jacket. And I don't know, is that the name of it? They call it a Borg jacket on the ASOS website. This was only £45, I believe. It is very, very nice. I kind of like the light colour of it. I don't really have any casual jackets like this. I've got a couple of denim jackets in my wardrobe, but I think this is kind of a bit different. And yeah, I just, again, thought this could be another casual jacket for wearing with the fleecy boots, even my Western Star boots, just for when we're out and about. Okay, so this is from Topshop. I sized up in this. What size did I go for? 14, so I sized up quite a lot in this, and it is just an oatmeal coloured ribbed jumper. There it is in all its glory. So as I said, it's just really basic. I just thought it would be a handy layer to have. But this was £29, so quite reasonably priced. Obviously, being Topshop, it's synthetic. I may as well move on to this one now. Okay, there we go. So it's super, super soft. Like, I love S Cashmere. I think it's really good value for money. And they have so many different styles, and I know that they last because I actually have more than one in my wardrobe at the moment, which I'll probably also be taking with me. And it's just, yeah, you can't really go wrong with S Cashmere. I think M&S is just really good for constantly bringing out the goods, you know, with the high quality and stuff. I sized up to a size 12, so I don't like my cashmere to fit super tight. I like it to be a little bit baggy. This is by Shinty and Parker. I don't really know how you pronounce the brand, but it's a British brand, so yes. Okay, there we go. So this one is a size small, and I have to say their sizes do come up a little bit big, and this one was £225, so it is a little bit more expensive, but I really liked this little motif, and I like to support British brands. This is a big chunky knit, and again, this is from Marks and Sparks. This was £35. Right, I sized up in this one, went for a medium. This does have the side split, which, if truth be told, I find really annoying, because again, that creates an issue when you're trying to tuck it into your jeans, because if you half tuck the front, you've got this random little like butt flap at the back. But we'll just glide past that for now. It's just a really nice jumper. The yarn is really, really soft. Right, another jumper. This is really bold, isn't it? Look at this. Look at how bold that is for Emma. Wow. So this is from H&M, and I went in thinking, yeah, I really want a red jumper, and I picked this up. Yeah, so it's got these balloony sleeves, which I think are quite cool, and then it kind of tapers in a little bit at the cuff. So you could wear it like this by rolling the sleeves up a little bit, kind of like that, and letting them kind of hang about 3/4 length. May well just be the kind of jumper that you wear with a big scarf, and it's just all nice and cozy and jumpery, you know. Red jumper number 2. This is red and navy. This is from Marks and Sparks again, and this one is a size medium as well. This one was £25. Right, there we have it. So yeah, it's got these navy contrasting cuffs and then this stripe that runs all the way up to here. This one is slightly longer than the other one. Also, have you noticed how I've just been trying stuff on and then just going, this is the shittest packing video ever. Ever. This one is more of a deep red, whereas this is like a tomato red. Let's do some jeans. Okay, so I've got these jeans from Topshop. These are the Dree cropped. And this I would say that's black. It's black, but it's kind of like washed black, and then it has the contrast stitching, which is kind of like a cream stitching. I got these in a waist 28, length 32, so they are cropped. They're a cropped kick flare. In fact, I don't know why I'm holding them up, I'll just try them on. Cropped kick flare, and then they've got that raw hem, so they've literally just been chopped and not finished at all, which I actually like. I like that kind of feature. I like them. They were £40, I think. Nice fit. Again, size 28 is probably okay size wise. I just really like this stitching. I think it's awesome. These were new as well. These are the ones that I've just had on the whole time. These were from H&M. The only thing I will say is that these rips do go through to the skin, so there isn't like a back patch on there where it goes through to some other fabric. These were £24.99, I think, and actually I think they are the same style as these. They're the exact same pair of jeans. They're called Vintage Straight High Waist. They don't have the ripped hem, they just have a finished hem, but they fall to a really nice length. You guys would have seen me wearing them a minute ago, so I'm not going to try those on again. I will try these on. Right, okay, so tomato outfit. Hang on, because I can't see what I look like. Do I look like an actual tomato? So as you can see, they fall at such a nice length, kind of like ankle swingers. Some of you might not be a fan of that length. Some of you have expressed that in the comments. That's fine, we all have different tastes. These feel a lot tighter than these ones, which is strange because they are both the exact same size and the exact same jeans, but maybe the denim on these red ones, because it's had to be colour treated, is a different denim and it's a little bit stiffer. There's nothing a few lunges can't sort out. I've done them up, which is, you know, the first step to awesomeness. Okay, moving on. This is from Next, and it's tan, and you can see on one side it is suede, on the other side it's leather, so I would just be very, very cautious of wearing the suede side against your body if you're going to wear dark jeans, probably like these, because that's going to rub and you're going to get a big old patch, and then you're probably not going to be able to get rid of it. I really like this. It's quite roomy inside. We've got like a couple of, I guess those would be mobile phone pocket, a zippy pocket in there as well, and then the closure is just this little magnetic fastening there. Right, now I've also got some bits here. So I've got a couple of scarves. This one is a big oversized red blanket scarf from River Island, and this was £20. Very, very soft. It's got the tassels. It's actually got this little gold RI tab, which River Island do a lot. They like to put a bit of branding. I'm gonna cut that off, I'm gonna be honest. Wow, I'm very red right now. This was not planned. I'm very red right now. Yeah, I just thought this would be a nice cosy scarf, either to wear over a sweater, or I thought this might work well over one of my checked coats, to kind of have like the monochrome check and then the bright pop of red. So that's scarf number 1, really, really soft. Scarf number 2, also very soft, 100% cashmere, and this is from Next. And it feels a little bit thinner than that one, but it is 100% cashmere, so obviously it is very toasty and warm. You can do the double wrap. This is going to keep you nice and toasty, and this was £60, which I think for 100% cashmere, that's quite good, especially if you like a little bit of luxury. Right, now I also have a beret, and this is by Only, and this actually is wool, but I'm just trying to remember, is it 90% wool? Oh, it's not gonna work with my hair tied back. I look ridiculous, but just roll with me here. I bought the beret because it's nice and it's cool and it's French, and I love all things French. Then I have this pile at the end, which randomly is the pile that I am the most excited about. So first of all, I have these. Ooh, these are the Rosie for Autograph cashmere pyjama pants. What? Sleeping in cashmere. That makes me feel like such a posh person, I'm not gonna lie. I have these in a size 10, and I think that that is just right. They kind of sit low on the hips, lengthwise, they're perfect, and they are kind of a wide leg as well. Now, onto these. These are actually probably going to be my travel bottoms. They have the elasticated or the slightly cuffed bottoms, so they fit more like a jogging bottom, and these are from Next, and these are also cashmere, but they're not 100%. They're called With a Touch of Cashmere. So 59% nylon, 27% polyester, 9% cashmere, and 5% wool. But I'm not gonna lie, they are the softest things I've ever felt in my life, and they are so amazing. Again, this comes with a matching top. It's called a tunic, which doesn't sound very nice, but it's just kind of like an oversized long sleeve top. And they were only £38. So good, because they feel like they should be 100% cashmere. Now I have another little like sweat top thing, which I might actually wear with that if I'm going to wear them as pyjamas. This again was from Next, but it's basically just a slouchy, stretchy jersey knitted thing, top thing with a little tie at the bottom, just for slouching about. We're obviously going to do a lot of driving as well, so I might need to wear comfy clothes in the car, so we have that. Then some new PJs, which are also from Next. These are navy. They're a similar fabric to this. It's kind of like a stretch, really, really fine knit. So there's a top there, which basically looks like a little sweater. I think that was £22. And then the matching bottoms, which again are navy, and they are cuffed at the bottom. Bonus. These are £20. Right. So I've covered all of this, and I have packed almost nothing. This was a successful video, you guys. This obviously is not the best outfit I have ever styled in my life. So I'm gonna get changed into something a little more neutral, and then I can try on those coats. Right, so first up I have this by And Other Stories. Now, a lot of you may have already seen this on my Instagram, but it is beautiful, so beautiful. It's kind of like an ochre yellow colour, and it is a wool mix, this one. It's nice and heavy, really, really thick. You should size down in this because it's massive. This is a size 8. We've got some deep pockets, very much the same as my other one, which I'll show you in a minute. I think it was £165, which I know is quite expensive, but it's beautiful, and I stand by the fact that it is worth every single penny of that £165. Definitely fact. Right, so I have this one from And Other Stories as well. This is part alpaca, so this is an alpaca mix. The styling on this one isn't as slouchy as oversized, but it has this belt, which I love. It kind of makes it feel like super, super cozy. It's so soft. So I'm wearing an 8 in this one as well. So it does come up a little bit bigger, but it's not as ginormous and oversized as the Cocoon coat. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's such a versatile coat. And again, this was £165. Coats are those things which you kind of have in your wardrobe for years and years and years and years, and especially when it's classic, very minimal pieces like this. Money well spent. Right, now this is by H&M and it is a wool mix. This one fits almost identically to the Yellow and Other Stories one, apart from this one is double-breasted. Again, I got this one in a size 8 because it does come up absolutely ginormous. See, look at it, look how big and slouchy it is. Again, it's got these really nice deep pockets so you can just pretty much bury your hands in there and get all snuggly in it. It's just awesome. For H&M, such good value for money. It was $99.99, so £100. It sort of spoke out to me like, Emma, take me home with you, take me home. Okay, you don't have to ask me twice, coat. Now I have one more coat which is new to show you, and it is this one. Still got the tag on it because it only arrived a couple of days ago. This was £125 and this is a size 10. Hello, look at that. Like, what's that about? I like the bold check. I like the fact that it's got some navy in there. You don't find navy in a lot of coats these days. Fabric wise, it's not super thick. This is quite textured. It's a little bit sort of starchy and stiff, but I think that would soften up the more you wear it. Nice deep pockets, which is always good. Sleeve length, good. You know, I like these little flappy bits. I was gonna say they make the coat a bit sexy. Like, do they? Do they really though? Was that sexy? I don't really know what that was. Who knows? Okay, new blazer. This is by Next, and I sized up twice in this one, so I went up to a size 12, and the reason being is because I wanted to wear knitwear underneath. And again, I just thought this could be something cool to throw on over light knit like this if we're going to be in somewhere that has a slightly warmer climate that doesn't require a coat. I'm going to finish this video here, and yeah, I'm really excited for the trip. So is Simon. Got so much stuff to show you. We've got all of your suggestions all written down, all in the notes on my phone, so we can't wait to go and try some of those places out. And yeah, don't forget to follow along. We're going to be on Insta stories loads, and then of course when we get back there's going to be vlogs, lookbooks, all sorts of stuff for you guys to see exactly what we were getting up to. So I will leave it here. I will say thank you very much, and I will catch you guys very, very soon. Bye. Why do I always end these things like a children's TV presenter?